Hey there! Have you ever found yourself struggling to say exactly when something happened in English? You're not alone, it's a super common challenge. So, in this explainer, we're going to fix that. We'll master just a couple of key words that will make talking about time so much clearer. Let's jump right in.
So, let's start with a simple question. How do you talk about something that happened in the past? Something from a few days back or maybe a few weeks. If you're not 100% sure, don't even worry about it. We are about to make it all make perfect sense.
Okay, take a look at this. This shows one of the most common mistakes people make. A lot of us say something like, I saw that movie 2 weeks before. But when you're counting back from right now, the word you really need is ago. So it's not 2 weeks before, it's 2 weeks ago. It's a small change, I know, but trust me, it makes all the difference. So let's really focus in on that first idea. We're going to be looking backwards into the past, and the main tool we're going to use for that is this simple but really powerful word, ago. Here it is, ago. This word is your signal for the past. And the most important thing to remember is that it always starts from right now and counts backwards. Just think of it like you're taking steps back in time from where you're standing today. 3 days ago, 5 months ago, 10 years ago. See, they all start from now and just go back.
All right, so we've looked backwards. Now, what do you say we flip it around and look forwards? How do we talk about a specific point in the future just as easily?
Well, for that, we've got the phrase from now. It's really the perfect mirror image of ago. You start at this exact moment, now, and you just count forward. A meeting that's in 2 hours, that's 2 hours from now. That vacation you're excited about in 3 weeks, that's 3 weeks from now. It's all about moving forward from this present moment.
And you know what? Here's a super simple way to remember it. Just think of the letter F. You're talking about the future, so you're moving forwards, which means you use the phrase from now. Future, forwards, from now. It's a great little trick to keep it all straight in your head.
Okay, theory is one thing, but let's make this really practical. We're going to pull up a simple calendar to see exactly how these phrases work day to day.
All right, let's set our timeline. For this example, just imagine that today is Saturday. This is our now. It's our starting point for everything, whether we're looking into the past or jumping into the future. So, let's solve a quick problem together. We know today is Saturday. So what day was it 3 days ago? Well, ago tells us we're going into the past, so we just count backwards. Starting from Saturday, we go back 1 day, that's Friday, 2 days, that's Thursday, and 3 days back lands us right on Wednesday. See? Simple as that. Now this is super important, so listen closely. Notice the verb we're using. When you talk about the past with ago, you use the past tense, like it was Wednesday. But when you talk about the future with from now, you need the future tense. It will be Tuesday. Getting that verb right is a key part of making your sentences sound perfect.
Here's a little tip that'll help you sound way more natural. Technically, 7 days ago is totally correct, but you'll almost always hear native speakers just say a week ago. It's shorter, it's more common, and it just flows better in a conversation. It's these little details that can make a huge impact.
Okay, for all of you who are feeling pretty good with ago and from now, I've got one more little tip for you. This is another super common, really natural sounding way to talk about the future. So instead of always saying 3 days from now, you can often just say in 3 days. It means the exact same thing. Just notice how in usually comes right at the start of the phrase. So in 3 days, it will be Tuesday. It's a fantastic substitute for from now that you are going to hear all the time.
So let's do a super quick recap of the main takeaways. To talk about the past, it's the time period plus ago. For the future, it's the time period plus from now. And for that more advanced, natural-sounding future, you can start with in plus the time period. If you can master these, you've pretty much mastered talking about time.
And now, to wrap things up, I want to leave you with a question so you can put this into practice right away. Just think about it for a second. What did you do 3 days ago? Answering that question for yourself is the very first step to making all of this a permanent part of how you speak English.